reached my hand but couldn't touch the fractured light, it asked too much. The room was dark, the walls were cold, a story only silence told. But in the crack the glow remained, a light that nothing could contain. I've been hiding from the shine, afraid of what I find. But something in the fracture calls, and slowly I begin to fall. flame feeds a different beast. I stand in the middle, burning slow, not sure which way I'm meant to go. The left is everything I know, the right is where I need to grow. Both are calling, both are real, both are more than I can feel. I can't stay here any longer. Every second makes it stronger. Two directions, one decision, tearing me with such precision. Between two fires, I am standing. Between two worlds, two hearts demanding. Between two fires, which one's mine? Between the dark and the divine. Between two fires, I am burning. Between two paths, there's no returning. Between two fires, I must choose. Either way, there's something left to lose. Between the fires, the smoke is thick, I cannot see which version of this world is me. But standing still is not an option. The fires won't wait for my exhaustion. I can't stay here any longer. Every second makes it stronger. Two directions, one decision, tearing me with such precision. Between two fires, I am standing. Between two worlds, two hearts demanding. Between two fires, which one's mine? Between the dark and the divine. Between two fires, I am burning. Between two paths, there's no returning. Between two fires, I must choose. Either way, there's something left to lose. I've been waiting for a sign. I've been walking the line, but the fire doesn't wait, and I'm already late. Both are burning, both are real, both are more than I can feel. Between two fires, I am standing. Between two worlds, two hearts demanding. Between two fires, which one's mine? Between the dark and the divine. Between two fires, I am burning. Between two paths, there's no returning. Between two fires, I must choose. Either way, there's something left to lose. I choose the fire that burns me alive. What's left when the fire dies? Just ash on my hands and hollow eyes. The echo of a voice I knew, still bouncing off the walls of you. sift through what remains of us, a handful of forgotten dust. The warmth is gone, the smoke still stays. I'm learning how to count the days. Everything I held is cinders now. I don't know the when, I don't know the how, but the echo keeps returning still, like it's searching for a voice to fill. Ash and echo, all that stays. When the fire burns the better days. Ash and echo, ghost of sound, the only thing that can't be found. Ash and echo, I remain, standing in the ash and rain. Ash and echo, hear me call. Was any of it real at all? Is anyone there? The places where we used to be are just coordinates to me. The laughter faded from the walls, the silence fills the empty halls. I press my ear against the ground to catch the last remaining sound, but all I hear is what we were, a frequency, a distant blur. Everything I held is cinders now. I don't know the when, I don't know the how, but the echo keeps returning still, like it's searching for a voice to fill. Ash and echo, all that stays. When the fire burns the better days. Ash and echo, ghost of sound, the only thing that can't be found. Ash and echo, I remain, standing in the ash and rain. Ash and echo, hear me call. Was any of it real at all? I called your name into the dark. I heard it come back empty. I called again and again and again until the echo became me. Ash and echo, all that stays. When the fire burns the better days. Ash and echo, ghost of sound, the only thing that can't be found. Ash and echo, I remain, standing in the ash and rain. Ash and echo, hear me call. Was any of it real at all? Real at all? Real at all? Real at all? I pick my bones up from the floor. I've been this broken once before. The ash still clings to everything, but broken things can still take wing. I don't know what lies ahead. I only know I'm not yet dead. The rift is wide, the ground is thin, but I was born to walk within. No map, no light, no guarantee, just the sound of what I need to be. Every step an act of faith, every breath reclaims my place. I am the rift walker, I move between the worlds. I carry all the damage like a flag that still unfurls. I am the rift walker, I don't belong to either side. I walk the space between them with the darkness as my guide. Walk through the rift. Keep walking. The walls between the worlds are scars, like distance measures between stars. I press my palms against the seam and walk into the in-between. The cold side knows my name by now. The warm side taught me when and how. I am the sum of both their fires, the wreckage and the one who rises. No map, no light, no guarantee, just the sound of what I need to be. Every step an act of faith, every breath reclaims my place. I am the rift walker, I move between the worlds. I carry all the damage like a flag that still unfurls. I am the rift walker, I don't belong to either side. I walk the space between them with the darkness as my guide. I didn't choose this path, the path chose me. I didn't find the rift found me. And I have walked through fire, and I have walked through ash, and I will keep on walking until I find my way back. signal broken and destroyed. The frequency cuts in and out. No one answers when I shout. I tune the dial from left to right, through static noise and fading light. Something was there beyond the hiss, a voice I almost didn't miss. Come in, can you hear me? The signal's weak, but I am nearly close enough to feel the pull. The hollow channel almost full. Hollow signal, reach me now. I don't know the why or how. Hollow signal, cut the noise. Give me back my signal voice. Hollow signal, I transmit into the dark. I won't submit. Hollow signal, answer me. What is on the frequency? Come in. Do you read me? Signal. The wavelength bends around my fear, sometimes distant, sometimes near. I press my ear against the hum and wait for what is yet to come. Between the static and the sound, a hollow frequency I found. It doesn't speak in words, I know, but something in it makes me go. Come in, can you hear me? The signal's weak, but I am nearly close enough to feel the pull. The hollow channel almost full. Hollow signal, reach me now. I don't know the why or how. Hollow signal, cut the noise. Give me back my signal voice. Hollow signal, I transmit into the dark. I won't submit. Hollow signal, answer me. What is on the frequency? Maybe the signal was never lost. Maybe I was the static all along. Maybe the hollow was inside me, waiting for me to get strong. Come in. Come in. I think I hear you now. Hollow signal, reach me now. I don't know the why or how. Hollow signal, cut the noise. Give me back my signal voice. Hollow signal, I transmit into the dark. I won't submit. Hollow signal, answer me. What is on the frequency? I hear you. Signal found. Coming through. I've walked through ash and broken glass, through everything that couldn't last, through signals lost and fires burned. Through every lesson, hard-earned, I've crossed the cold, I've crossed the heat, I've felt the ground beneath my feet. Give way to nothing, give way to air, and still I climb the final stair. There is a door at the end of everything, a threshold only the broken can bring themselves to open themselves to face the last surrender, the last embrace. This is the last threshold, the last door I will break. This is the last threshold, everything is at stake. This is the last threshold, I can hear it calling now. This is the last threshold, I don't need to know the how. Just open, just open, just open the door. The handle's cold beneath my palm. The other side is strangely calm. I've been here before in dreams. Nothing is ever what it seems, but this time feels different. This time feels true. The threshold wants me to walk through, not to escape, not to forget, but to become what I haven't yet. There is a door at the end of everything, the threshold only the broken can bring themselves to open themselves to face the light. hand, and light poured out across the land. I didn't know that on this side the world was something I could ride. The first fracture lets the morning in, a crack of gold against my skin. I stood there shaking, stood there free, not sure yet who I'm going to be. Everything I feared was just a wall. Everything I lost prepared my fall into something wider, something new. The first fracture, I'm breaking through. First fracture, first light, first breath after the longest night. First fracture, first dawn, everything I was is finally gone. First fracture, first sound, feet that finally touch the ground. First fracture, I'm here. The other side was never something to fear. Breaking through. First light, finally free. I thought the other side held pain, but all it held was open plain. A sky so wide I had to cry. I never thought I'd see this high. The fracture wasn't just a crack, it was the dawn of getting back to something I had lost so long, the part of me that still belongs. Everything I feared was just a wall. Everything I lost prepared my fall into something wider, something new. The first fracture, I'm breaking through. First fracture, first light, first breath after the longest night. First fracture, first dawn, everything I was is finally gone. First fracture, first sound, feet that finally touch the ground. First fracture, I'm here. The other side was never something to I thought breaking meant the end. I didn't know that breaking meant the light was finally coming in. The light was finally First fracture, first light, first breath after the longest night. First fracture, first dawn, everything I was is finally gone. First fracture, first sound, feet that finally touch the ground. First fracture, I'm here. The other side was never something to fear. Breaking through, first light. This is only the beginning. I used to hide the marks you left. Now I wear them like a crest. Every line across my skin tells the story of where I've been. The fire made its mark on me, but the mark is all that sets me free. I trace the edges, feel the glow, a neon scar only I would know. Don't ask me to cover what I've earned. Don't ask me to forget what burned. These are the maps of where I fell and how I climbed my way from hell. Neon scar, light me up. Every wound a filling cut. ashes gave me something back, a blueprint drawn in every crack. I followed every broken line and built a version more divine. I am the fire and the flame. I am the one who walked the pain and came out burning, came out bright, a phoenix coated out of light. System override, heart online. Every frequency now aligns. New protocol, new design. The phoenix rises, this is mine. Phoenix protocol, I ignite, rising from the dark into the light. Phoenix protocol, I am new. Everything I was becomes the fuel. Phoenix protocol, I ascend. This is not the start, this is not the end. Phoenix protocol, watch me rise from the ashes straight into the skies. I was the ember in the dark. I was the signal, I was the spark. I was the walker, I was the ash. I was the threshold, I was the crash. And now I am the rising fire. And now I am the one who's higher. And now I am the protocol. The phoenix answering the call. Phoenix protocol, I ignite, rising from the dark into the light. Phoenix protocol, I am new. Everything I was becomes the fuel. Phoenix protocol, I ascend. This is not the start, this is not the end. Phoenix protocol, watch me rise from the ashes straight into the skies. Phoenix protocol. I am the fire now. From up here the rift looks small, a scar across the earth, that's all. I used to think it had no end. Now I watch it curve and bend. The fires that once burned so tall are embers from this height, that's all. The worlds that tore me left and right are just two patches of the night. I didn't know that rising meant seeing everything for what it is. Not a war, not a punishment, just a place where living lives. Above the rift I finally see everything that made me me. Above the rift the air is clear. Everything I lost brought me here. Above the rift I spread my wings. Above the pain, above the things they kept me low, they kept me small. Above the rift I see it all. gratitude to this enormous solitude. I breathe the air above the storm up here. The light is always warm. The rift below is just a line between the old and the divine. I didn't know that rising meant seeing everything for what it is. Not a war, not a punishment, just the place where living lies. Above the rift I finally see everything that made me me. Above the rift the air is clear. Everything I lost brought me here. Above the rift I spread my wings. Above the pain, above the things that kept me low, that kept me small. Above the rift I see it all. From up here I forgive the fire. From up here I forgive the ash. From up here I forgive the signal. From up here I forgive the crash. Everything below is necessary. Everything below was always part of this. I would not be above the rift without every single thing I had to miss. Above the rift I finally see everything that made me me. Above the rift the air is clear. Everything I lost brought me here. Above the rift I spread my wings. Above the pain, above the things that kept me low, that kept me small. Above the rift I see it all. I see it all. Above the rift. This is freedom. Remember when I was just a spark, a dying light inside the dark, a single ember barely there, too small for anyone to care. But embers have a way to grow when the right wind starts to blow. And everything I went through fed the fire living in my head. I was never going out, I was gathering my light. Every darkness, every doubt was just fuel for tonight. From a single spark to this, a fire no darkness can dismiss. Every ember has a story, every ember has its glory. Mine began inside the rift, and the rift became my gift. Ember rising, watch me burn everything I had to learn. Ember rising, feel the heat, every loss becomes complete. Ember rising, this is real, everything I couldn't feel. Ember rising, I'm alive, look how far I had to drive to get to here, to get to now. Ember rising, this is how rising, still rising. The ember never dies. Infinite, no ceiling left, no floor below, just infinite and open flow. I broke the break and broke again, and found there's no end to the end. The rift is just a memory, a scar on my geography. I run through open fields of light, an infinite and endless night. Keep breaking, the infinite is waiting. Keep rising, there is no horizon. Infinite break, infinite sky, infinite reasons to be alive. Infinite break, infinite sound, infinite ways to leave the ground. Infinite break, infinite free, infinite versions left in me. Infinite break, infinite now, infinite everything and how.
Infinite.
I used to count the walls I hit, now I count the ways I fit into everything and everywhere. Infinite me, infinite air. The break was never just a fall. The break was always meant to call me into something without end. An infinite around the bend. Keep breaking. The infinite is waiting. Keep rising. There is no horizon. Infinite break, infinite sky, infinite reasons to be alive. Infinite break, infinite sound, infinite ways to leave the ground. Infinite break, infinite free, infinite versions left to me. Infinite break, infinite now, infinite everything and how. gone away, and all the fire chose to stay as warmth instead of burning pain. I find the place where light remains, the quiet after everything. It's not an end, it's offering a space to sit and just exist in all the light I almost missed. I don't need to run anymore, I don't need to find a door. Everything I searched to see was always here, was always me. Where light remains, I'll make my home. Where light remains, I'm not alone. Where light remains, the dark is just a memory, a fading dust. Where light remains, I finally rest. Where light remains, I gave my best. Where light remains, and it always will, even when the world goes still. But the light was never lost at all. It was just waiting for me to stop running. And finally come gates of burning fire. I followed fractures ever higher. I stood between two worlds at war and found what I was looking for. I carried ash and hollow sound. I walked the rift and held my ground. I sent my signal to the sky and finally learned the reason why. Every ember was a beginning. Every break was always winning. Every scar was always showing where the light was always going. This is the Ember Rift, where everything began. This is the Ember Rift that made me who I am. This is the Ember Rift, the fire and the fall. This is the Ember Rift, and I survived it all. Survived it all. Survived it all. And I am standing tall. I survived it all. Ember Rift. This is where I began. This is where I became. The rift was not the enemy. It was the door that set me free. The darkness was not punishment. It was the necessary descent. And everything I thought I'd lost was worth every single cost. Because standing here on the other side, I would walk the rift again with pride. Every ember was a beginning. Every break was always winning. Every scar was always showing where the light is always open for those who dare to walk through.